Hello beautiful people, this is Pepsi Glow. You're welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're highly welcome. Here we teach how to glow the skin. Lovely people, today I'm going to teach you how to make a skin lightening organic face cream. This face cream is going to help to lighten the skin nicely. It's for all skin types: combination skin, normal skin, dry skin, oily skin, acne prone skin, sensitive skin. So we are going to be using only natural ingredients to make this face cream, and it's going to help to clear acne. It's going to help to clear sunburn, hyperpigmentation. It's going to help to clear dark spots and help to even out the skin tone. So lovelies, let's dive into the video properly. I have all my equipment and my ingredients, my oils, my wax, my glass jars, my bowls, because you need all this if you want to make a super effective face cream. And here I have my formula sheet. I'm going to be using my formula sheet because it's very important for you to be able to make it right, make a super effective face or body cream. You need to get your formula sheet. Then lovelies, remember to hit the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, like my videos, share my videos. So lovelies, here I have my bowl, I have my scale. I'm going to be measuring out my ingredients one after the other. Okay, and I'm going to be introducing these ingredients to you as I'm making use of them. So I have my bowl on my scale. Okay, so I'm going to measure out my wax in here. I'm making use of 10 grams of e-wax. This is what e-wax looks like. It will help to, e-wax will help to bind water and oils together. Very important if you're making organic face cream or organic body cream. So I'm going to be measuring out 10 grams of my e-wax. Okay, I have 6 grams here. Okay, I have exactly 10 grams of my e-wax in here. So I'm going to be measuring out my cetyl alcohol. Cetyl alcohol will help to, it will serve as a stabilizer and a thickener, and also very good to use on the face. Okay, it will help to give this face cream a nice creamy texture. It will also help to moisturize and hydrate the skin. So I'm making use of 5 grams of my cetyl alcohol. I'm going to measure it out. Okay, 5 grams. I still have 2 more to go. 1 more. Okay, lovely. See, I have 5 grams of my cetyl alcohol. So now I'm going to be measuring out my oils. Beautiful people, before you start formulating any skincare products, please make sure you sanitize your working area. Make sure everything is clean, okay, because you're going to be using this on your skin. So you have to be very clean and very careful. So now I'm going to be measuring out my natural glow oils. These oils are carefully selected. It won't clog the pores. It's going to help to lighten and glow the skin and treat a lot of skin conditions. Okay, so the first oil I'm going to measure out in here is my castor oil. Castor oil serves as a natural moisturizer. Okay, you can apply it on your face and your body comfortably. Okay, it will help to stimulate tissue growth, help to promote collagen production, help to slow down signs of aging. It also helps to remove dead skin cells from the skin and reveal younger looking skin. So we are going to be using 3 grams of castor oil. So I'm going to be measuring out 3 grams of my castor oil. Okay. Okay, here I have 3 grams of my castor oil. Measurement is very important in this face cream we are making, so we have to be very careful when measuring out our ingredients. I'm going to be measuring out my next oil, which is argan oil. Argan oil will help to lighten the skin. It will help to treat a lot of skin issues. It will also help to protect the skin from free radicals that damages the skin. It has anti-aging properties. It helps to lift sagging skin, and it's good for all skin type. So I'm going to be adding 3 grams of my argan oil. Okay, here I have 3 grams of my argan oil. So I'm going to be adding a next oil, which is grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is very good to apply on the face. Very good for if you have an acne prone skin. You should make use of grapeseed oil. It will also help to clear dark spots. It will also help to treat sunburn and even out the skin tone. So I'm going to be making use of 3 grams of grapeseed oil. So I'm going to be measuring out 3 grams of my grapeseed oil. Okay, lovelies, I have 3 grams of my grapeseed oil. We are not done with our natural oils. Okay, I'm adding these oils in little quantity so that I can make use of different oils that can treat the skin. So I'm going to be adding 3 grams of my rosehip oil. All these oils, I added them in 3 grams. Rosehip oil will help to treat dry skin. It's good for aging and matured skin. It will help to slow down signs of aging. It will help to treat acne, prevent further breakouts. It will also help to lift sagging skin. So we are going to make use of 3 grams. If you have sunburn, you should make use of rosehip oil. Okay, it has natural SPF and will help to protect the skin from the sun. So here I have my rosehip oil. I'm making use of 3 grams of my rosehip oil. So I'm going to be measuring out 3 grams. Okay, 3 grams of my rosehip oil. Okay, so here I have 3 grams of my rosehip oil. Okay, so lovelies, we are done measuring out our oil. To measure out 80 grams of my rose water. You can still make use of distilled water, but because it's a face cream, I prefer using rose water. So I'm going to measure out 80 grams of my rose water. This can has to be at the right. Okay, so measurement is very important. So okay, so here I have 80 grams of my rose water. I'm going to be adding my glycerin into this rose water. So I'm making use of 3 grams of my glycerin, my vegetable glycerin. You can make use of vegetable glycerin. You can make use of lightening glycerin. So I'm going to add 3 grams of it into my rose water. Okay. So that's okay. So I'm going to set this aside. Okay, I'm going to measure out my whitening powders. Very important. Okay, so we are going to make use of alpha-butane powder. Alpha-butane is very nice to use on the face. It helps to lighten the skin nicely. It helps to even our skin tone. It will also help to clear dark spots from the face, and it will help to give you a youthful looking face. So it's very good to add on the face, on face cream, organic face cream. So I'm going to be measuring out 4 grams of my alpha-butane powder into my measuring bowl. Okay. Sorry, I have to. So I'm going to measure out 4 grams of my alpha-butane powder. Okay. Okay, this is about 3 grams. I'm going to be adding more. Okay, that's it. Alpha-butane is very good to use on the face. So lovelies, I'm also going to measure out another whitening powder. This powder is known as niacinamide, also known as vitamin B3. It's going to help. In fact, it's very good for if you have an oily prone skin, an acne prone skin. Always make sure you use creams that contains vitamin B3, also known as niacinamide, because it helps to control sebum. This sebum is the natural oil the skin produces. When you use a cream that contains niacinamide, it will help to control this oil on your skin. It will help you, it will protect your skin from breaking out. Is good for acne prone skin. And if you want to clear sunburn, niacinamide is very good for that. If you want to treat acne, niacinamide is very good to add in your formulations. So, and niacinamide works very well with alpha-butane. They will help to treat sunburn. So here I'm going to be measuring out 5 grams of my niacinamide, my vitamin B3, also known as niacinamide. So I have to take these two. Okay, sorry about this, my scale is really okay. So that's it. It's okay. So I'm going to be making use of 5 grams of my niacinamide. Okay, I'm still going to add more. I want to measure out about 5 grams of my niacinamide. Okay, very necessary to add in this face cream. Okay, so that's about 5 grams of my niacinamide. So lovelies, I'm going to dissolve these whitening powders, my niacinamide and my alpha butane powder. Okay, I'm going to be using my rose water hydrosol to dissolve these whitening powders nicely. Okay, I'm going to be taking out of my 80-gram rose water. Okay, so I'm going to leave it to dissolve nicely. It will not take time to dissolve, provided it's original powder. It will dissolve easily. Okay, okay. So while I wait for my whitening powder to properly dissolve, I'm going to be measuring out another whitening I'm going to be measuring out another whitening powder. This powder is also very good to add into your face cream. It's an alternative to is a natural alternative to hydroquinone. It lightens the skin nicely and it helps to even out the skin tone. It will give you this nice looking healthy glow. Okay, so this whitening powder is mulberry powder. So I'm making use of 5 grams. If you notice, I'm making use of 5 grams of my whitening powders. Okay, okay, it's okay now. So I'm going to be measuring out 5 grams of my mulberry powder. Mulberry powder is a natural alternative to hydroquinone. Very good to use on your face cream. Don't mind the color, it's still going to give the face cream a nice color. Okay, sorry. So I'm going to be measuring out 5 grams. And so I'm very careful with my measurements. Okay, I'm going to be adding more. Okay, that's okay for now. I'm going to also be dissolving it with my rose water. Okay, mulberry smells good. Mulberry powder smells so good if you have original mulberry powder. Okay, the rose water is also making it smell better. So lovelies, I've added all my whitening powders. So now I'm going to dissolve my oils, my oil phase, my water phase using the double barrel method. But before them, I'm going to be measuring out a powder, a natural powder. This powder helps to soothe and calm the skin. It protects the skin from irritations. It will help to smoothen out the skin. When you add this natural powder that I'm going to add next into my bowl, it's going to help to give you a smooth skin. It's a natural exfoliant. Okay, it's going to, the work of this powder is going to exfoliate dead skin cells from your skin and reveal youthful looking skin. So it's very, very necessary in this lightening face cream I'm formulating. So I'm just going to be using it in a little quantity, very little quantity. Sorry, I have to transfer my water phase into this particular jar. Okay. So that's it. So that powder is called allantoin. Allantoin is very good to add to your face cream. Okay, very, very good, and a little quantity goes a long way. I'm just going to be making use of 2 grams of my allantoin. 2 grams is very effective. It's very, even less than 2 grams is very effective in your skincare formulations. It goes a long way. Okay, provided you have the original powders, you don't have a problem. Just try and get original powders. That's all you need. Okay, so here I have my allantoin powder. Allantoin is a very difficult powder to dissolve. You can't just dissolve it like you did the rest. You're going to need heat for allantoin to dissolve very properly. You need to use heat to dissolve it. Okay, so I'm going to, as I'm heating up the water phase and the oil phase, I'm also going to be heating up my allantoin so that it will dissolve properly. Okay, so I'm going to be making use of a little bit of my water here, because I'm going to heat it up. So lovelies, preparing the double boiler method is very, very easy to prepare. Okay, you get a pot, add water into the pot, place it on a low heat, then drop your glass jars into the pot and dissolve the ingredients you want to dissolve. Here we are dissolving our water phase, we are dissolving our oil phase, okay, and we are dissolving our allantoin powder. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Lovelies, I'm done melting my oil phase. I've melted down my oil phase nicely. I've warmed up my water phase nicely. That's my rose water hydrosol. My whitening powders have dissolved nicely. This is my alpha butane and my niacinamide. They've dissolved properly. My mulberry has dissolved nicely. Okay, then my allantoin powder has also dissolved nicely. So lovelies, now I'm going to start mixing. Okay, it has cooled down nicely, because you have to let it cool down nicely. Okay, both the water and the oil phase. So lovelies, I'm going to be adding the water phase into the oil phase, and I'm going to do that gently and nicely. Okay, this my spatula is quite big, but I'm going to be making use of it. Okay, I have my powder there, so I'm going to be adding it. Okay, my spatula is quite big, but it's okay. Okay, okay, I'm also going to be adding my allantoin powder immediately. Okay, lovely. Okay, So I'm going to use my manual hand mixer. Okay, I like using it because I can control it very easily. Okay, than using the one that likes. I'm going to be adding my whitening powders in here. First, I'm going to add my niacinamide and alpha-arbutin. Okay, so I'm also going to be adding my mulberry powder in here. Okay, okay, okay. I'm still going to make use of my hand mixer. Okay. Okay, I have to do it gently to avoid bubbles. Okay, okay. This is to enable the whitening powders to dissolve properly into the cream. The mulberry powder has given it a pink color, so my face cream is going to be, or is in a pink color now. I like it that way. Okay, the mulberry gave it this color. So after some time, this face cream is going to thicken the more. Like when you leave it, it's going to thicken the more. It's going to thicken more than what you're seeing now. So it's time for me to put my cool down ingredients. I'm done with my oil phase, my water phase. Now my cool down phase. Okay. So next, I'll be going in with my essential oils. I'm making use of 2 essential oils. I'm making use of rose essential oil and lavender essential oil. These are anti-aging essential oils. Rose oil is going to give anti-aging benefits to this face cream. So I'm going to be adding 1 gram, as in the 2 essential oil added together, 1 gram of it. So okay, rose oil is good for aging and matured skin. It also helps to protect the skin from acne and acne breakout. Lavender oil will help to treat dry skin. It's a healing essential oil. It will help to heal the skin nicely. It will also help to treat any skin condition. Okay, that's what essential oil does. If you have a dry skin, you should always use a lavender essential oil in your formulations. It's very good. And it smells so good. So here I've added my lavender essential oil. So the 2 essential oils added together made up the 1 gram. Okay, so let me still stir. You don't even need a fragrance, which I'm not going to be adding fragrance to this face cream. Lavender and rose essential oil are the fragrance you need. Natural fragrance, smells so good. This face cream is smelling so good. and I love the pink color. That's the work of mulberry. If you get original mulberry, that's what it will look like. So lovely, so I'm going to be adding my vitamin E oil. We have to moisturize and hydrate the skin. Okay, it will help to even out the skin tone. It also has anti-aging properties, which will help to slow down signs of aging. It will help to reduce wrinkles, fine lines from the skin. Okay, so vitamin E is very important. I'm using natural vitamin E, Himani products. I love Himani products a lot. So I'm making use of 1 gram of my vitamin E. Okay. Okay. I just added my vitamin E oil. So I'm not done adding my ingredients. I'm going to be adding a natural humectant into this cream. Okay, this face cream. I'm going to be adding propylene glycol, 2 grams of my propylene glycol. The reason why I'm adding this propylene glycol is going to bring all the active ingredients in this face cream together and help it to penetrate deeper into the skin. Like it's going to activate all the ingredients in this natural ingredients in this face cream and help it penetrate well into the skin, to help it absorb well into the skin and help to make it super effective. So apart from acting as a humectant, okay, it's going to help to activate this cream. Okay, and it also helps to draw the moisture. It helps to draw moisture from the environment into the skin. So I'm making use of 2 grams of my propylene glycol. Okay, here's my propylene glycol. Okay. Okay. That's okay. 2 grams of it. So lovely, so I'm going to turn. I'm going to mix. We're almost done with our face cream. This face cream is so rich. If you don't like the pink color, you can always replace the mulberry powder maybe with snow white powder. Snow white is good for the face, or kojic acid, even sepia white. They work well together if you don't like the mulberry color, because mulberry is going to change the color once you add it. But me, I love the good qualities of mulberry. So lovely, so I'm going to be adding last ingredient in here, which is my preservative. Okay, I'm making use of 1 gram of my preservative. Okay, just 1 gram of my preservative. German plus is German plus preservative. Just 1 gram. Okay, I don't need much. Okay, this will do. My face cream is lovely. I'm done adding all my ingredients in my face cream. So I'm going to be transferring it into my container, into my face cream container, so you will have an idea of what it will look like. Okay, that's why I'm transferring it. I'm supposed to let it to stay at least some hours before adding it in my cream container, but for the sake of this video, I just want you to see the outcome very well. Wow. lovely. You can perceive the smell of my. Okay, so here is my face cream. You can see the way it's looking in the container. Okay, so you have a closer look at it. So this is the final result. Okay, this is our organic lightening face cream. Lovelies, we've come to the end of this video. If this video is helpful, I need you to please subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, like my videos, share my videos, and please turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.